Alright, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to Anything Goes, where we discuss basketball, politics, controversy, and pretty much anything else we want. Hence the name, Anything Goes. If you like this video and you want to see more basketball content, make sure to like and subscribe, comment, let us know what you want to see next, and without further ado, let's get right into the video. So as you can tell by the title, we're going to be talking about just my questions and concerns about the Mavericks and really next season, but their future as well. And the reason I say really next season is because I think that they will get Giannis in the free agency. As long as the Bucks don't trade him, I think that Luka will get not Luka. I don't know why I said that, but that the Mavericks will get Giannis Antetokounmpo. So I'm not too worried about 2 seasons from now, but I do have some questions and concerns because some of these things can deter Giannis from wanting to go to the Mavericks, and we'll just talk about that a little bit here. So first thing, I got KP's health. Kristaps Porzingis, great player, been good on the interior and as far as defense goes. Of course, y'all know he's a great shooter, great scorer. In the playoffs, he definitely showed up for the Mavs when he was on the court, but that's the thing, when he was on the court. So as we all know, this guy has an issue with being healthy for some reason. He just can't seem to stay on the court, which is gonna end up being a huge issue in my eyes. Because it's like you wanna have a third guy, especially in a Western Conference as deep as it is. So when you don't have that third guy, it might make Giannis say, hold on, things aren't looking too good here. You got one guy that's injury prone, Luka Doncic, and then their team isn't going to be as deep because they're going to have to get rid of some players they got, such as Tim Hardaway Jr. or Anthony Smith, maybe. So you just got to see how it goes, you know what I'm saying? And if KP isn't healthy, then that's definitely going to make Giannis like double take or hesitate. I should say hesitate, yeah. Hesitate when it comes to signing time and really making it official. My next issue and concern or whatever, taking some of the pressure off of Luka. Now, as you all know, Luka had one of the highest usage rates last season. And, he was injured for like 10 games, so maybe the Mavericks become like a 5th or 4th. No, not the 4th. Maybe like a 6th seed if he didn't get injured for those like 10 games. Maybe their record's slightly better, but I think they got to take some of the pressure off Luka because that's one of the reasons why they were so bad in the clutch, you would say, during the regular season. But not really the clutch, but we'll say the clutch, the last 5 minutes of the game. They were kind of bad because teams could just the ball's going to Luka. Key in on Luka, don't leave the shooters open. That's kind of why they were one of the worst teams in the league when it came to finishing. And that hurt their record, obviously. Now, of course, you'd have those games where Luka just goes off for 40 and he just wills the team to a win. But then there are those games where Luka he needs to rely on his teammates a bit more, but the other team just has them figured out. So you got to take some of the pressure off of Luka. And the way you do this, grab you another shot creator or another elite playmaker. Rondo is interesting. He's not that good of a shooter. At least he was in the playoffs, but we don't know if he's going to be able to keep that up for an 82-game season or 72 games now. So you just got to see. A couple names I'm thinking of. Rajon Rondo is really the only one I can think of. Definitely should look into centers such as Dwight Howard. You have Dwight Powell, but I think Powell can come off the bench and Howard can start. I think that's an upgrade. I don't know if I like Boban Marjanovic getting rotation minutes on this team, especially when you have teams such as the Los Angeles Lakers with players like LeBron who are just smart and they're just going to attack Boban. And I know Boban probably won't be on the same court as LeBron, at least not for more than 2 minutes, but still, it's good to have a great backup center. And that can let Maxi Kleber play some more 4 minutes, which I think he's better at than the 5. But I think the small ball lineup with him is fine too. Luka's off-ball presence is another concern. And the reason I say this Luka does not really play off the ball. He barely had any of his shots assisted. Um, he took most of his threes off of tough stepbacks and pull-ups and stuff like that. So I definitely want to see Luka working off the ball more. Still run him at the point guard, obviously, but if you can run some plays like get him more open shots, so he can become more efficient or be more efficient, I think that would be great. Because if he's taking 8 threes a game, but he's making, well, actually, I don't know how much he took this season, but you just want to make the game easier on your star, as easy as possible. Because Luka's already, probably getting targeted on the defensive end, and then on the offensive end, he's trying to create for everyone, including himself. I just think if you get some of that pressure off of him, let him work off the ball a bit, I think that would be good, and it would definitely lead to some more wins. But next thing, their perimeter defense is a concern. Luka Doncic isn't that good of a defender. Steph Curry is nearly a liability. Kristaps Porzingis, he's pretty okay on the perimeter, but he's not the best. His best defense comes in the interior. The White Powell, he's a center, so it's whatever. He can play a little bit at the perimeter, but not really. He's not good. Tim Hardaway Jr. is really not that good either. Doesn't really show that much effort. But when he is putting in effort, he's actually a pretty good defender. If you watch the Clippers series, he plays some pretty good defense. But you guys have Michael Finley and, or not you guys, well, yeah, you guys, the Mavericks. The Mavericks have Michael Finley, Dorian Finney-Smith, Michael K. Gilchrist. All those guys are pretty good perimeter defenders, but you can't really play Michael K. Gilchrist like that because he can't shoot. Michael Finley, I don't think he gets minutes like that. Dorian Finney-Smith is probably their brightest spot they have on defense right now. He's a great defender. Shoots pretty well. Maxi Kleber is a pretty good perimeter defender. So yeah, just those guys. You just want to pick up some more defense over the offseason because they had the best. They had the most efficient offense this season, or at least the highest offensive rating. But they weren't winning, or they didn't win as many games as they probably could have because defense and of course closing out games. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, comment, let us know what you guys want to see next, and we got a couple more draft prediction videos coming up because someone did ask. So shout out to him. I'll put the screenshot on the screen right now. And with that being said, we'll see you guys later.